almost the end of another year. Last year I did tried to do a real nice little Merry Christmas video for all you folks, and this year I would have done so, but I ended up doing what I could to help the Molo fire victims. And I want to thank all of you guys for your financial support as well as the moral support in helping us get that thing done. Man, we got a lot of grateful people down there, and we got everybody back in their homes in 15 days. That's a pretty good feat. That's just a real honor to be a part of it, do something like that. 2015 has been a very interesting year. It's been a great year. We've got Lindley in college. She's been through first semester, working in second semester now, and she's doing a lot better in second semester because she's gotten regimented to how the school system works, and she's doing better, doing a lot better. So we're looking forward for a real favorable year for her this year. Hopefully she's going to do well, graduate. We can do something about getting her into school next year. I did manage to get out. It's something I've been wanting to do since I got here. I managed to get out and tour the islands. It was quite an experience to get out here against all odds. You know, we had the weather, the rain against me. Leaving during rainy season, I left in July. And so we're right in the peak of the rainy season. And I guess because of the El Nino, the rain was pretty decent. And whenever I made my stops, I was able to kind of enjoy where I was at when it rained. So it was really a great trip. We covered Negros Island, we call it, and went through the Don Benedicto mountain chain and on over to Cebu, and through those mountain chains and all the way down to Dumaguete and Bohol, Panglao, Alona Beach, Cebu City. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be loading up. I've got some more Cebu City videos. I've got Athena Temple, and I've got some other videos, the SM City Mall, and some other videos I want to get online. So I'm going to start getting those on within the next week. I'm going to start loading some of those videos up. You're going to find especially the Temple of Athena. It's pretty interesting. But it was a great summer to take off and go 3 months on a motorcycle. Didn't have any problems at all. Perhaps I avoided a problem at Kawasan Falls by not going there, by not touring. But overall, I mean, it was just a terrific summer. Getting back, when I got back, I met Rowena. We were together about 3 months. Haven't talked to her since the 7th. Things we're just kind of backing off a little bit. But you know, it's been interesting when I got back, and then helping everybody with the fire. That was really a lot of fun. While I'm talking about that, I want to mention this fever that I got. You guys know that I got real sick, and it was just a little scrape I had on the inside of my leg after my motorcycle burn cured, healed up, and then I nicked it open with a Kickstarter, and I guess there was a little opening or something in it, and either working there at the boulevard or in the process, I got some kind of infection got in there and got into my leg, and literally was cooking my leg. It was on fire. I was more concerned about my leg than I was the fever in my body, but I broke that. I'm still walking with a limp, and I still got a buildup on top of my knee, and I'm working on that every day. It's getting better and better, but you guys get a little nick in your body, get it covered up, especially if you're going out. Here in the Philippines, we've got a lot of open sewer lines. Most of the sewer lines are open. A lot of them are, and we'll get a little rainwater in there, washing them out. You get that on the road surface, and if you're driving your bike, and especially like me, I wear shorts everywhere usually, and your wheels and your splashes and stuff is going to kick that stuff up on you. So you guys be real careful here. If you're coming here from a foreign country, your body, your system's just not geared up immune-wise to combat the different diseases and bacteria here. So you got to be extra careful. And I've been real fortunate since I've been here. I haven't had any problems except for a flu and a cold. Okay, my direction for 2016. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do this year. I don't have any goals. I'm not with anybody right now, so I can't plan on anything as far as relationships concerned. But I do have the Dumaguete Festival coming up on the 19th to the 20th, and that'll run for a few days. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Last year I got real sick, the flu, because of the weather, and I walked I live way out north of town, and then I walked all the way to the city proper and back every day for 4 days. And I was sick, I was hollering, trying to talk over the noise, so that drove me down, and I got really sick last year. So I'm going to do the Dumaguete. I don't know how, how well I'm going to cover it, but I do want to do a lot more interviews with the people, the local people, try to catch some of the dances. This year, the Dumaguete Festival is reducing the number of floats, the size of floats, so they have more room for the dancers and the performers. This is a problem that the performers have been asking about for quite a while. So this year it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little more toned down on the floats and more about the ethnicity of the different tribes and stuff, so they can be seen a little better. Long term this year, I have nothing. I don't know what I'd like to do. I'd like to go to Boracay, but as it stands now, I have no one to watch my apartment when I go, so I'm kind of back to where I was before. Maybe something I'm just going to have to take a risk and hope everything's okay. It's been a great year. Thanks for all of my subscribers. My goodness, I was in Cebu City on Cologne Avenue when I announced my 1 millionth viewer, and that was just 3-4 months ago, and now I'm at about almost 2.5 million views. And subscriber base is up to around 7,500 people, I think, which is just phenomenal. I'm really, really excited about that. I'm going to keep working real hard to bring you the videos that you guys want. I interact with people here. I'm going to end this video, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on and how happy I am to be in Iloilo. That's something you guys have been asking me too. Why Iloilo over Dumaguete? And I pretty much said that on my farewell and my final thoughts on Dumaguete video. Is that there's so much here to do in Iloilo. There's a lot more business things, there's a lot more malls here, a lot more opportunities, a lot more places to see as far as shops and stuff like that. We've got the boardwalk, we've got the Smallville, we've got all the different places like that with the nightclubs and stuff, and a lot more variety than they do in Dumaguete. Dumaguete, you're a little closer to some of the beaches, and yet we've got some here. But overall, I'm still going to stay with Iloilo. It's nice and spread out. It's not, you don't have the traffic near as bad as it is in Dumaguete during the day. I'll try to do another video on Iloilo and a little bit more comparisons. And you'll watch this video on out, and then at the end of this video, I'm going to go and I'm going to add a couple of slide clips here of the new SM City Mall. And this is where we're at, by the way. This is the new SM City Mall. This is the food hall. We're on the third floor here. And I'll try to get you a couple of photographs. More on the other side. They still have the food court down on the first floor. And I was down there for a little while ago and had some Pizza Hut slices, and it was actually not quite as crowded as it used to be, which is great. It's always been a problem trying to get room downstairs to eat, because people will come in and sit there with their packages waiting for a taxi or waiting for friends and tie up the tables. So now we've got all these tables up here. People are eating up here, and they're coming up here to spend their time. I'm hoping for a new year. I wish all you guys the best of a 2016. Thank you for your continued loyal support. Thank you for helping in and with the donations that you have for Lindley and for the Molo fire victims. It was awesome. We're quick. You're real quick, and we got it out. We got things done. And I don't know if I want to get involved with any of that again, but if opportunity arises where I can help, I'll certainly ask for some help from you guys. But thanks for everything, and thanks for your loyalty, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Thank you. Bye-bye.